You can always be unstoned. You just gotta sleep it off.
Yeah. Just eat some more.
All right. Does anyone remember what happened last time? It's only been 3 months.
I feel like we resolved getting Torley undone. That was like a.
I think we accepted 3 bribes in order to get information about where to go next, and then maybe we went there. We had a pass made.
Yeah, your old
Oh,
pal
yeah,
Silas.
Yeah, I remember talking to that guy.
Yeah, so instead of trying to contact the local government to see if they'd let you in, talk to your old pal Silas, and he also helped you de-stone Torley, and then also helped you get to this place because it was an unknown location. I didn't switch the map over. So you guys are in the Dark Depository, and it's the location of more research on the Mummy's Mask and the Cloud Pharaoh and those cool flying cities. Does everyone see where we're at right now?
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you don't remember, you came down the well. It was just like an inconspicuous well. Went down it. There was a bone golem in the middle of this room that you defeated. And then do you guys see those red X's? I think you guys put those there. The red X here and here.
I mean, yeah, I see them.
I
Yeah.
think they were they traps that we were finding?
So there was some secret passageways that went north and south. South had the headband of Vasta Intellect, I think. And then north opened up into a room that had a bunch of sarcophagi, and Rossi came back because she didn't want to go in by herself. And then I don't believe you guys have looked at the north or south corridors. Or maybe you looked at them but didn't, like, investigate them.
Yes. All right, that's ringing the bell now. Yeah, 'cause she had to like crawl down to get what was in there. They were, like,
Yeah, it was like a lower passage that you couldn't stand up in. No research has been done yet in this library. You haven't actually found the archives. This was just kind of the entry room with like stone faces on the walls. I think one of them like blew fire out at you when you first messed with it. Does someone want to take control of Rossi for now? Maybe Josh will show up later.
I can do it. That's fine.
Okay. Roll Rossi. Adeline, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you should have control of her. Okay, so just a real quick recap, that north and south passage, the north one opens up into another room, so above the X basically. I don't have the lighting set up where I can remove it in a good way, so that's my bad. But if you want to go up in there, I can move you. Otherwise, you have the north passage and the south passage.
All right. Looks like a couple people are banged up. I just used a potion. Do we have wands?
I have 2 charges left on a wand.
Check Rossi.
Yes.
I used a potion, but it looks like Toraline and whoever yellow is look kind of hurt.
Yeah, she's over Rossi's got 2. All right, I'm gonna burn some of this one here.
How many did his have?
He's got 2 wands. One's got 10 charges. Another has 24.
Oh yeah, I thought somebody had a big one. That's good.
Yeah. Is the heal on that? It is 20. Yeah, I'm gonna burn through this one with 10. Twirly, I guess I'll get you first. How many hit points does John Rock have?
I'm at like 65%. I could probably take a hit.
There's 5 for Twirly. Just mark these off as I go.
Thank you.
And then, all right, John Rock.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Okay. All right, Raylan, you're pretty good, right?
Yeah, I'm full. I think we burned some for me last time, or I burned my lay on hands because I'm down quite a few.
Yeah, it looks like I used all my cure mod spell last session. Okay, I'm gonna hit I'm gonna hit now. Couple.
There you go. Nice one. $20 total.
It's the last of that one there.
28, baby.
And yeah, she's got another wand also. Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess I want to check the north passage then.
Okay.
Sure. Who do we have that's good at looking for traps?
Rossi, pretty much. I think Torley's pretty good too.
Yeah, I can, but Rossi, I think, has me outmatched there.
Alright, yeah, she'll kind of slowly kind of poke and search around like square by square until she gets to the end.
Yeah, sure. So nothing really happens leading up to the end of this corridor. At the end, and I may have read this last time, but just a reminder in case I didn't. The end of this corridor has a carved stone face twisted in an expression of revulsion. Make a perception check for me as you examine this area. All right. So messing around with this face here, it's not trapped or anything like that. But you do notice that if you shift it, so you can kind of like spin it to the left or right, and it reveals a passageway to the right and the left as you shift it back and forth.
Oh,
So
that's
there's-
right. I remember this.
Yeah, I
So
think
the
maybe
right
we...
and left being like right here.
Yeah, so there's a door here going north and a door here going north. And I think I'm remembering too that you guys did do this. And you know that this door on the right goes into that same room full of sarcophagi that Rossi had found in the little passage over here.
Yeah,
The
and
same
then
room.
yeah, that's right. He crawled through that passage above them and got that item. So-
And they're like we could walk through the doors they open.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I guess I'll turn it so the left one is open and just see what's down there.
So going to the left door.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
I think we set off a a trap on one of these. I think it was down here in the middle, though, wasn't it? On one of these X's.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
So this room. Find it.
Oh, I think that's why the bone golem showed up.
All right, yeah. So this room, and again, I screwed up the lighting where I can't just reveal the room easily. Opens into a 20 by 20 room. That's a 20-foot high chamber. And there's a vast collection of scrolls, clay tablets, and stone carvings that litter the chamber. The records neatly stored on shelves and haphazardly scattered across the floor. This does appear to be a room that you could do some research in with all of the scrolls and tablets as well.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, let's move in there.
Yeah, I guess we might as well look in there then.
Alright, I will pop you guys all in there. The room explodes as you enter.
Probably.
No. Okay, so Rossi can make, or I guess really anyone can make the check to reduce the knowledge points of this area. And then,
Which kind of check is it?
so this one, hold on, let me find it. Is Arcana, Local, or Religion. And then people who have like a scholar type profession or whatever can also make checks as well.
You said local.
Yep, knowledge local, knowledge religion, knowledge arcana, whatever's
Oh my god.
your best one.
Yay!
So that's 24 for Rossi there.
Alright, and then I'll take Tora Lee as an assist and Raylene as an assist. Alright, and then roll a 1d8 to do the actual like damage or whatever, quote unquote. So 2. Alright, so it takes several hours and you do some research, but you don't really find anything of note or anything too interesting. You feel like you would have to do another day's worth of research and come back. And again, you can work through the night and take the exhausted condition and all that good stuff, or you can rest and try again. Up to you guys.
Did we bring enough food to just camp out down here?
Good question.
I didn't bring any food, so not me.
I've got some rations on me, so I can share a little bit.
Or at least someone can cast Good Berry.
I only have one ration.
So you have anything. Features and
I can't remember, was it hard to get in here? No, we climbed down a well.
Yeah, you climb down a well, so it's pretty hidden.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
like down like an alley. There wasn't like any guards or anything, like, you know, the bone golem obviously, but no like people going in and out or anything like that.
Yeah.
Assuming that doesn't come back, then I guess we can go back to the inn or whatever.
Yeah, we'll just go back, I guess.
Okay.
But I'd say tomorrow we need to hit up a store and buy some rations or something so we can stay down for longer.
We
than
don't
a
have.
day.
I don't know if we have any money left. We gave it all to that guy. I think you had to trade your goods.
I have enough for rations.
Yeah, I think rations are fairly cheap.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys go back. You rest. Make sure to calculate your HP recovery and all that good stuff. Get your spells back.
Oh yeah, does anybody have any HP expenditures that they can do before we sleep? I just need 4 hit points. I'm low, but I won't get that back overnight. Wait, or is it con plus level? Was that how we recover our HP the proper way?
It's I think it's just 1 hit point.
It's 1 HP per level.
Per level? Oh, okay, then I'm fine.
That's it? Okay.
Here we go. Some trail rations. 5 silver pieces apiece.
Seems really expensive. Shouldn't it be like coppers?
So it's, I think it's 1 HP and then you add your con. So 1 HP per level and then add your con mod.
Like 1 time.
One time, yeah. The con mod is not times level.
Puts me exactly at full.
All right. Is anyone doing anything else? Like, you need to buy anything? Or...
Yeah, I'm buying 5 days worth of trail ration.
Okay. Yeah, no issues getting, basic supplies or anything. You guys are all good there. You can make your way back down. The bone golem remains dead. And you're able to slip past the disgusted face back into this small library within the temple. And you can all make your knowledge checks again if you'd like.
So 27 for Rossi there.
Good, good.
That's better.
Let me double check. Alright, yeah, the knowledge check is good. So you can do the 1d8. Do some damage.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so last time. Alright, so I will paste into chat the information that you glean. Seems important. I'll put it in Discord too. It's probably gonna format it all weird.
The dark depository primarily can it's deemed to do is for general use. We're saying
Everyone good on that?
I
Yep.
think so.
Are cloaks a shoulder slot? Does anyone know off the top of their head?
not off the top of my head now.
Yeah, I'm not sure. No, there's a diagram out there. Oh, I think I found it.
Yes, it is. I was just checking because there's a cape in the inventory. I didn't know if I could wear a cape and a cloak. The answer is no.
So maybe this was in some of the previous ones, but why would that information cause civil unrest at that time?
Sorry, what was that?
So from the research here, what it says like that information is kept secret because it would cause like backlash that could lead to civil unrest. Like, why would that have caused unrest? Or would we just not know that? Maybe, I don't know.
So
It sounds like since Nethys was revered, the fact that they were implicating some of them, either questioning them harshly or possibly implicating them.
Oh, so it's like they're holy. Surely they couldn't do wrong, type of deal.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense then.
At least that's my takeaway from the way it's written there.
All right, do you guys want to continue on researching? Go through the night, or
I mean, we're here. I got food for myself for the night, but
Yeah, I was about to say, we're here, we got food, we might as well stay.
Yeah, we might as well do another long research session here.
let's do it.
all right,
Yeah.
let's make those rolls. You guys are too knowledgeable. Someone can go ahead and make the damage roll.
I'll let someone else roll.
I'll do it. There you go.
Ooh, all right. I think that might be. Nope, just one piece. And give me a second. I have to delete some DM stuff out of this one.
No, it's fine.
Oh, it's fine. Leave it in there. We won't totally metagame.
Don't trouble yourself with such silly things.
Okay. You talked me into it.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Oh, is it just the areas? Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
That's fine. Hold on a second. Let me go find what module this is. What module is it?
I'm not even sure anymore. It's been so long.
Yeah.
Canenti.
You guys, I learned the information about the mask, right?
Yeah, I think we did. I don't remember what it was though.
It was like 10 paragraphs of shit. I think it like scales with your level too. You get new abilities.
Something about sky people. Floating citadels or sky pharaohs or something.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
I'll be right back.
All right, later, man. All right, everyone good on that one?
Yep.
All right, power through another.
What does the exhausted condition?
What does it do? I think it gives you
Yeah.
negative rolls on stuff.
It does. Doesn't seem to affect my our knowledge. So.
Yeah, it's actually you go. Don't you go fatigued first and then exhausted? I don't know. Either way, it's just strength and dex penalties, so it's not. Unless you're like in a fight, it probably is not that bad.
Do we all have that condition now?
If you all chose to assist in the research, you know, pushing through again. And this would be the third one if you chose to continue going.
Say we go one more, and then at the end of this day, we go back to the inn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's like 8-hour stretches, so.
Yeah, that's what I assume.
Yeah. So one more. Make those rolls.
Yep, push it. No, like I'm the sleep is getting to me. I rolled a 2.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Plus, it's a different check tonight.
Think you may have researched everything in this room. 1 second.
Okay.
I'm saving that religion check. That's the first time I've rolled over a 10.
Okay, yeah, you can get one more piece of information here, so. So yeah, we can keep this one.
Nice.
Yeah, whoever wants to roll the damage, go for it.
I'll let someone else do it then.
Ooh, there, big one.
Yeah, but it does just, it stops at a certain point because you exhausted the research in this room. So let me give you the last piece of info that you learn here. Oh, apparently there's a handout I need to give you guys too. Where is that? Well, let me find it. Yeah, oh, here it is. Perfect. Let me just upload it real quick. The Scrolls of Inquiry. Alright, where are the players? I'm gonna add handout. A mysterious note. Scrolls of Inquiry.
Wow.
And available to all players. Alright, you should see that handout now.
Yep. It's a little too small to read. Okay, you can click it.
Oh, I did already have it uploaded. It was under a subfolder that was collapsed. Okay, well, that works either way.
Where is the handout? I didn't see anything come up.
It popped up under the players.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's under the,
Okay,
yeah, the little sidebar thing.
I see it now.
You can read it at your leisure. Does anyone want to read this whole thing?
I'm reading it right now in my head.
Okay, that works too. Whatever you guys are comfortable with.
And subsequently revived after passing out.
Jesus.
Trial of 77 scarabs?
So the mask that they keep mentioning, this is the mask that we have, that we found, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay.
Alright, just let me know when you guys are good with that.
Done.
Do we know where this Sothis is? Where the heart was?
Yeah, what is Sothis? That's the question. Cody, have we learned what Sothis is? Do we know that?
You guys would probably know at this point that it's one of the cities in Osirian. I think it's actually the capital. Yes. The Osirian capital city of Sothis is located just south of the River Sphinx Delta. It is the largest and most prosperous city in the Kingdom of Osirian.
Oh, that may be our next location to go searching, but let's go check out the other side of this cavern. Well, actually, let's go to sleep first. Then we'll come back.
Yeah, probably need to go rest for a couple days to recover.
Right.
Yep. Do what you guys need to do.
So we'll head up, and we'll go to bed. Get some rest and come back tomorrow.
Okay, unless you guys have any things you want to do while you're in town. You have no issues coming back. And the place is as you left it.
Cool. Josh said I'll be home in 20 minutes to get on.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just catch him up when he gets here. Alright, so you have exhausted the research in this room, but you feel there's still more to explore and research. Our archive has not been searched.
But this room that we found in this one's done, right?
Yeah, this one you feel like you've gone through everything and found all the important bits.
We flip over the last book in here, and that's where we find it. Of course, it's the last book we look at.
Yep, that's exactly what it was. Very last one.
Done.
And you all looked at that same book at one point too, and you're like, I'll just go back to that one later.
Yeah, we'll come back to it.
It
doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Philosophies of a Care Bear. Nah, it just doesn't seem right.
All right. So you guys want to head back to the center area?
Yeah, we come back. We've already been through the center area. We haven't gone to the south area.
There's also this other room to the right here that you know of. But nobody has explored anything in there either.
Yeah, we haven't gotten in there yet.
I think Rossi basically just opened it, peeked in, and then noped out of there.
It's like, I don't want anything to do with the room of sarcophagi. That was
Yeah,
that room, right?
Exactly. Yep.
Yep, I'm cool with just not doing anything in that room so far.
Okay. So to the south.
Yeah, let's go to the south room.
We'll kind of slowly check along as we move, though. Just looking for anything that wants to cut our hands off or blow our legs off.
Yeah, definitely. Go and make a perception check for me as Rossi is slowly working her way down, carefully prodding every tile and groove in the walls and floors. Alright, so this one is so nothing happens walking up to this other carved face, the end of this corridor. However, instead of disgust, this one bears a frightened expression, perfectly round and about 3 feet across. And messing around with it, it does appear to be another secret door that looks like it pivots on its central axis, revealing another hallway. However, Before you go and move it to do that, you do find that it's trapped.
Okay.
Make
what's
make an Arcana check for me. All right, so it looks like this trap will trigger scything blade. So you were looking for things that'll chop your hands or heads off. You found it.
what's the trigger? Like touching it or?
It's like pivoting the door to open it.
Is there a means to disarm it?
Let's see. Go ahead and make another perception check for me.
Sheet here.
So, for some reason, you're struggling to find like a spot that lets you, some sort of, the trigger or something where you can just disable it. So this one just seems especially complex for some reason, and you're not really able to see where you could do that.
But it's a magical trap.
It's sorry, no, it is Scythe Blade's trap.
Okay, so but it's mechanical in nature.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so Rossi will pull the group that. She'll say, this one looks quite dangerous. I don't know how to undo it.
You want me to take a look, see what I see?
Yeah, she'll step back and.
Okie dokie.
Definitely don't try to turn it or touch it.
All right. Let me take a look around.
Good lord.
All right, so with that check, so you realize that it is actually a magical trap, and then go ahead and make a Arcana check for me.
I am not proficient in Knowledge Arcana, so.
If you want to pull Rossi in, I'll give you that last Arcana check that she made.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And you guys can kind of work together.
All right,
down
so
there.
here's what I found, Rossi. It is a magical trap somewhere in this, because there's basically I can deduce that being that there is no way that there's any mechanical explanation for a trap, but we know that there's a trap. You know what I'm saying? So it's got to be magical. What do you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll give you that last roll there for the Arcana. I didn't mean to make you do that originally. So, yeah, so actually what it is a phantom trap, which is just a fake trap. So it's like somebody wanted to make you think there was a trap there, but there isn't. So it's really just to scare people off. If you open the door, it'll be completely harmless. Nothing will actually happen.
Yeah, so
That sounds like a trap.
Yeah, she'll nervously kind of step forward, and she's like, "Well, I think it's just there to scare us." And she'll try it.
Yeah, so you slide open the door, or I guess you rotate the face, and it reveals a passageway to the south. Basically, what you see is a series of high walls blanketed in hieroglyphs forms a twisting maze of narrow corridors in this chamber. Shelves, recesses, cabinets, and cubbyholes crammed with scrolls, stone slates, and wax tablets line the walls. So this looks like another area of research.
Okay.
Yay. No sense delaying. Let's just jump right into it.
Yep. I guess
Jump right in. Get you guys gathered. Oop. All right. You guys see?
Yep. So it's just like scrolls and.
Yep,
stuff on
it's
the wall.
it's some corridors with a bunch of shelves and recesses, cabinets, cubby holes, lots of scrolls, stone slates, and wax tablets. You guys want to start doing some research? Make those rolls.
It's same checks.
Yeah, it'll be the same one.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh.
Horrible roll that time. It's. Just rolls coming in.
All right. So while you are all kind of rummaging around, looking at these books and tablets, you hear some creatures just start rushing down some other parts of the hallways that you didn't see them before. And coming around these corners here are a couple of these dog-like creatures. Whoop. They appear to be aggressive canines of some kind, and they look all like shadowy and wispy as they come in to attack you. We'll go ahead and roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Put some color on these guys. Red. E. Alright, is everyone in there? I see Rossi, John Rock, Raylan, Torley, Madeline. 3 Shadow Mastiffs. Alright, so we are at the top of the turn order with the Blue Mastiff. We'll rush in and take a bite out of crime. Intruder stealing knowledge. So we'll do 20 against Rossi. 20 to hit.
Yeah, 20 hits.
Alright. Alright, so it'll be 6 damage, and it attempts to trip you. Like, so it kind of bites your leg and starts, like, pulling on it. What is it? 1d... Is it slash random or slash roll? It's been a while.
Slash roll.
Okay. That'll be 19 against CMB. Or, sorry, CMD.
19 is good.
Alright, so... Rossi is prone. Alright, Madeline.
Right. The green one, since it's right there in front, she will
Sorry, which one you're shooting at? Green?
Yeah, green.
Alright, so with these, they have a supernatural ability where in any condition of illumination other than full daylight, a shadow mastiff disappears into the shadows, giving it 50%. Oh, I guess it needs to do that. It wasn't doing it. I'll make sure I'll have them do that next time. Alright, so those are good. 20 and 25 for 10 piercing. Is there any bane attached to that?
No.
Okay.
Just standard damage.
Alright, so 20 points of damage. Believe it or not, it looks like it did full damage.
No way.
One of the few in this campaign.
Right.
Alright, if that's it for Madeline, we'll go to Tortely.
Alright. And we went and rested and came back down here, right? So we're
Yeah.
not exhausted anymore.
Yeah, you
Okay.
guys are full everything.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna take a shot. I'm at green. It hasn't acted this turn, so I get to add all my cool stuff to it. And we'll wrap a shot. We'll bring out everything. Let me see if it has anything in it. It does.
Damn.
29, 22, 33.
Alright, 29 is good.
Alright, so if the 29 hits, it hits for a total of 20 for the first one. That
Okay.
follows an extra arrow, which hits it for another 9.
Okay.
And then the
Um,
22.
22 does hit, and then that one would kill it.
Oh, dang.
Yep, so you can... If that 33 is another shot, you can switch it to another one.
Yeah, it is. Switch it to blue then. 33, 26 to confirm.
Jesus. Yeah. 43
43.
damage.
Oh
Alright.
my God.
That one's looking hurt. One down. 1 and 1/10 to go.
But the sneak attack. Actually, hold on.
Ooh. That one did move, though. Blue did move.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know if
saying.
that
I think
counts.
I'm just making sure it didn't add it. Doesn't look like it did. It would have been my attack down below. So we're good.
Alright, removing green from the turn order. Torley is done. We'll go to Raylan.
Alright, Raylan will move around on the other side of this guy, and
Are you avoiding AOUs somehow with that?
oh yeah, I forgot. So if I go up here, then here, then here, I guess I gotta go there.
To avoid it, yep.
So I will do that, I will go there, and then I'll just remind everyone there's another one coming down the hall, and then just the first attack.
Alright, 6 points of damage is good. Appears it's on its last leg. Last shadowy leg. Alright, John Rock.
All right, I will 5-foot step down here and full round power attack.
Do it.
What does that one say? L. I don't know.
Alright, so 17 is good. Oops.
I don't think that actually has power attack built in. Oh, it was, yeah. Oh, whatever.
Did you say power attack? I don't even know. If you
I did, but I clicked the wrong button.
I mean, just tell me how much damage, because even if you
Yeah,
you easily hit, so unless
I
you're
remember
like
how it works. So, 4. Increases damage by 50%, right? So, I guess just a 24 and a 28.
power
No,
attack
that can't
does
be
not
right.
increase by 50%. It's
No, that's the strength bonus. That's right.
based on your BAB, and then I think for every...
I don't know. That's why I have it built in. Yeah, let me just roll and see if it matters. There.
Wait, so what is the difference with it? Is it adding 6 more, it looks like, maybe?
Yeah, I think 6
Yeah.
more. But that I also get a 50% bonus because it's two-handed, so it should be 9 more. I think.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, just take the 6 more in each then. So 23 and a 25.
Alright, 23
So 48.
and 25. Yeah, it is still standing.
That's it.
Okay, so this one will... Red will, as a free action, go into its shadowy form. And then it will let loose a mighty dog roar. So everybody within... Oh yeah, this is going to hit everyone. Make a will save, please. As it howls and it echoes through the hallways.
Will. Not terrible.
Jeez. Alright, I'll have you know, the DC was 16.
Oh.
So the only one who saved
that's
here
sad.
was Raylan. The rest of you are panicked for this many rounds. 3 rounds.
That does.
Alright, and then that is its turn. And Rossi was prone.
Applied the condition, but I don't know what else it does. So let me.
That's what I don't think I've ever had that one.
So it's like the worst form of being frightened. So it's shaken is -2 penalties on all attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks. And then frightened is as shaken except the creature must flee from the source. And panicked is as frightened except creature drops held items.
Oh shit!
And we have to flee.
Yep.
Oh wow. Okay.
I think it was, yeah, Raylan was the only one who was able to resist it. So yeah, basically Rossi would need to stand up and start running away and drop her items.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, hey,
I'm here.
welcome back.
I'll let
Hey.
him do it then.
Yeah, well, that sounds really straightforward. She drops her crossbow, stands up, and then runs. Which one is she?
Could be running from red. Yeah, it's the condition is panicked. I don't know if you heard me read it out, but basically -2 on everything. You have to run from the source and drop your items. And this will be for 3 rounds.
Red. So I think
Which door do we come in?
The north one. So the
think
door
she-
is, yeah, straight north. You could also run
moves
that way.
that way then, away from red,
Yep, that's fine.
and provokes an attack when she runs out of blue's range.
Yeah,
Really?
she would. Yeah. Let's get an AWoo in here. 28 to hit, be 11 damage plus trip. So 19 against your C&B. So you may not even make it that far. It might just straight up trip you as you go. You'd have to.
Is that the square
roll.
that she was in when she?
Yeah, so
was
she'd
going
be
to leave?
tripped there, yeah, as you try to get away, and then you'd have to make the rest of your movement prone, which I think is half movement.
So 5. So wait, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, so she can only make it to there. Yeah. I mean, I don't think she can do much else.
Okie dokie.
Oh, she can use total defense, but that's a full round. Right? So she couldn't have moved. Is that correct? I'm looking at panicked.
I think you use total defense if you have nowhere to go or something, right?
Yeah, that might sound right. It doesn't say you can't
Oh.
take actions. It just says you have to run
Well-
from the source, right?
I would say you have to run at top speed, so wouldn't that require double movement?
Oh.
I don't know. Do you have to run at top speed?
Oh yeah, it
It
says
says the
if
creature.
cornered, a panicked creature typically uses total defense. Yeah, okay, I see. So, yeah, no, that's a good point. So she would move like double speed, but still crawling, probably, right?
Yeah, it does say
Let's do
full
another-
speed here. It doesn't say it on the DM screen though, which is weird.
I think that just gives her another 10 then, so she would just make it to there. Okay, yeah, that's it for her.
Yeah. Flees from the source of fear as best it can. Can use special abilities, spells to flee. Creature must use such means if it's the only way to escape. Okay. Okie dokie. Blue's gonna turn and bite at Raylan. It'll be a full round attack. So it'll actually be a bite, and it'll actually slap you with its shadowy tail. The tail's gonna miss. The bite is 18 to hit against Raylan. Brian?
No, that doesn't.
Okie dokie. Alright, Madeline.
Alright, she drops her bow and runs out of the room, I guess.
Oh, I'll move her. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. You said it's a full move.
It says as best it can, so I would say it's gonna be a full run.
She'll just run all the way to the ladder, I guess.
Yeah, that'll work. Corley?
Charlie runs out of the room at max speed, and our max speed is 35. 70? I'm out, I guess. I'll
Yeah.
see y'all on the flip side.
Yeah, just plop yourself in the little, I don't know, probably the well
Yeah.
doorway, and I think it was like 500 feet climb or something like that, so you have
Oh, yeah.
plenty of time.
Okay.
Alright, John Rock,
Where's the door to the north?
right here. So you move
Alright.
two squares to get there, 3 squares.
Okay. 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Alright, Red's gonna run in. Take a bite.
Did my turn get skipped somewhere?
Maybe? Yeah,
Was
you're
it
supposed to go
17?
after Torley. Yeah, go ahead and take your turn. I'll move this guy back. I don't know how
I was just
skipped
gonna attack blue, so
you. Yep, that works.
full round attack there.
Alright, he's dead.
Alright, that's it.
Alright, now this guy will come in and bite you. Uh, 16?
No good.
Alright. Rossi?
Still panicked, right?
Yep.
Yeah, she can't really see, but I think probably
Yeah, that's
is that probably about as far as she can get. So I
yeah,
think it's fine.
that's fine. We'll just go to Raylan.
All right. Red's standing in front of me now. Helpfully, he ran up so I can do a round attack.
Did 19 is good, but it's in its like shadow form, so roll a it's 50% chance to miss. So
High is
roll.
good.
Yeah, high is good. High is good. All right, and it's dead. Yeah, you guys did a ton of damage to these in that first round. So, all right, we will
Okay, guys,
conclude.
they're dead. You can come back.
Yeah.
We keep climbing the ladder.
Yeah, but only for 18 seconds, 12 seconds. So
Another 140 feet. I guess climbing speed is reduced.
I was gonna say, do you climb as fast as you run? Probably
Nah,
not.
climbing speed is way
you make a
slower.
climb check because you're hurrying, so you fall off the ladder.
I guess once the magic
Hush.
condition eases, I'll go pick my bow back up and
Same.
play it off like I meant to do that.
Never been so excited to leave here before. I was in a really good mood all of a sudden. Yep, that's what happened.
All right, so after that interruption, you guys are kind of, looking around at the books and stuff, and you realize that it just seems like there's not enough. There's nothing really of value here in terms of being able to reduce the knowledge points of this part of the archive. So, there's not a whole lot, and I'm not gonna make you like spend the whole day doing the rest of the research, but you spend maybe a couple hours looking around, and you all just feel like, I feel like we already know a lot of this. It seems like it's a repeat of some of the other stuff that you've researched from that northern archive there.
Okay. And did we go in the other side of this turning door?
The one to get into this room?
Yeah.
Yeah, so either way you slide, it brings you into the same spot.
This one brings us to the same slot?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, so it's just there.
Is there any other exits or anything out of this room?
I mean, you can move your tokens around and see or make perception checks, whatever you want to do. You're looking for secret stuff.
There's a hallway this way, maybe.
I mean, I'll start like tapping on the wall too, just to kind of make sure that we don't miss any hidden areas or secret ways to go.
Sure, because
Kinda.
it's all been secret doors, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead and if you're searching for secret stuff while you do this, make a perception check, please.
Oh, I'm not panicking anymore, right?
No, you can drop that. We'll just say it's been enough time.
Rossi, I'll give you one of these also.
Tappity tap.
For 15, thank you.
Tappity tap.
Sorry, Aaron, was that 24 the one you made?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so as you guys are searching around, Yeah. So, Aaron, I'm gonna move your character. I'll just move kind of everyone back to the main spot where you find something.
Okay.
So, Aaron, Toralee here. This little wall here that's sticking out, like this corner, there's some hieroglyphs there, and you realize that the hieroglyphs are in the shape of like one of the carved stone faces. So it's kind of like subtly concealed among the hieroglyphs on the wall, and just glancing at it, you wouldn't see it, but since you were searching around and kind of tapping things and looking real close, you noticed this face. This one displays an expression of furious anger. It's again 3 feet in diameter and appears to be another secret door.
All right. I might have found something here, boys and girls. I'll look and see if I can find traps. Because everything is trapped all the time.
Everything is indeed trapped all the time. Go and make a perception check. No, this one does not appear to be trapped.
Well, what do you guys say? I just start trying to open.
Open her up. Let's do it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, so this one again kind of spins on its axis to kind of, slide to the side and let you go in. As soon as you open the door, you feel like you triggered a trap of some kind.
Yeah.
And there's a small swirling of magic within the room, and this creature appears. Show it to you in a moment. Oops, I deleted him.
Ooh, spooky dookie dookie.
They vanished.
All right,
Whoa!
so what you see before you appears to
Oh,
be
cool.
like this winged minotaur made of stone. And his hands are like wrapped in these chains with big spikes on the end. And he speaks in like this booming voice, and he says, "How dare you seek the dark secrets of this archive? I will send you back to whence you came." And he goes into attack. Yep. John Rock's ready. He knew what was coming.
He's so little. Is he really that little?
No, he's really like this.
Okay.
Here, I'm just going to shove one of you back a little bit.
Well, shit. That changes things.
I like the cuter version of him.
And find his initiative. I will roll it. There it is.
It's a -30, I think.
Ooh, no, it's
Oh,
actually
nope.
plus 30.
Woo!
This isn't good.
All right. So he
Jesus.
will cast a spell defensively. Alright, so it's DC, concentration check, double spell level. Alright, want to try I had that straight. Spell level. Alright, so he casts defensively. Everybody make a will save, please. This is a fear mind affecting. So if you have bonuses, make sure to add those.
Bravery. What's that? Oh, I think that's just part of the.
It's a fighter ability.
Yeah.
Because I think bravery is against fear specifically.
Yo,
Mine's a 23 if it's fear.
Cool.
I'm sure my 8 succeeded. So
We'll see. Who still needs
You
to roll?
said it was fear. You said it was fear and what?
Mind affecting.
Oh.
If
so
you happen to be a
not an
mindless
enchantment.
zombie. No, not an enchantment. No.
Alright. Let's fail this.
Alright, so the only ones who are affected is Rossi and John Rock. An invisible cone of terror burst forth from this creature, causing you to become panicked. Lovely.
Ross is a 19. She's got the +2 and the +2.
Oh, okay. Then just John Rock.
Here.
And everyone, remember to add 4 if you're within 10 feet of me.
Oh. Still doesn't help John Rock.
It's a 12.
All right, John Rock, you are fleeing in panicked fear for 4 rounds.
Hey, just pop me in that other room and in a well, and I'll see you guys in about 15 minutes.
All right. John Rock, you fled. Madeline.
Okay. I will 5-foot step back. Then
I thought this guy was pretty awesome looking. Like I have never
Yeah, he
seen
is.
this dude before.
make sure I know the shot buff here. Okay. So as a swift action, actually, can I make a knowledge check to see what we're up against here?
Yeah. Make a knowledge planes.
Oh god.
Cody, I rolled will and never rolled initiative, so my apologies.
Oh, you're not on there? Okay. Yeah, you don't know what this guy is. No clue. Sorry, so what's your initiative? 3? Oh, you're still at the bottom. That's good. I'll move you up.
Yeah, so she doesn't know what this is, so she's not gonna bang her weapon because she may call out the wrong thing. And just take one single shot here.
Ooh, 24. Good. Looks like it doesn't do any damage.
Okay,
This one, indeed, has some DR.
imagine that.
Imagine that.
Alright, that's it for her then.
Okay. Torley.
Alright, well, 5-foot step a Rooney. As a swift action, I will study this target.
Okay.
And now it gets to have all sorts of stuff. Bunch of arrows coming on its way.
Yep. Tell me what I need to know.
31 to hit for 15.
31 is good.
Alright, so 31 hits, the 15 hits, and separately the 6, 4, 2, and 1 hit.
Sorry, you confused me. Is that damage or attack?
The 31 is to hit,
Yep.
and if 31 hits, 2 arrows actually hit together.
Yep.
So the first arrow of those 2 is 15.
Yep. 15 hits and does a little bit of damage.
Yep, and then the second of that arrow does 13.
Also does a little bit of damage.
Yep, and then a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Alright, 33 to hit, which is a crit.
And confirms. Yep, we're good there.
Alright, for 19 damage.
For 19. Alright. And that one does a little bit more damage, but you can tell it's just not quite doing
That's
the
right,
whole
chipping
amount.
away. It's okay.
Chipping away, yeah. Alright, Rossi.
All right. She will take a 5-foot step back. Is it alright if she also tries to recall information about this creature?
Yeah, do it.
So that's a 17.
17. Alright, I'll give you like one thing about this guy. So, what you do know is it's called a Zellicut Inevitable. It's basically like a mechanical extraplanar centaur. And whatever one thing you'd like to know.
The DR, I suppose.
So it's DR 10 chaotic. So chaotic will bypass.
Interesting.
I'll also give you that it has spell resistance of 20 as well.
Yikes. What was the Zealot? What was the second word?
Here, I'll paste it in chat. Inevitable.
Inevitable. Oh yeah.
And when you say chaotic, if someone was chaotic good, would that?
No, it's the weapon property, not the player
Oh, okay.
property.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. She will quickly relay that for all the good it'll do, and she also has a study, so she will do her studied combat, her range study, and go to fire an arrow at this guy.
Just bounces harmlessly off of him.
Yep. And that is it for her.
All right, Raylan. The mechanical centaur glares at you.
So we didn't determine if this thing was evil, right?
No.
Okay. Let's see. I guess as a move action, I will detect evil on it.
Okay. Is that just literally detecting if it's evil or not?
Pretty much, yeah. I sense the presence of evil.
Okay.
So it's a 1 round effect, so it would be presence or absence of evil.
Yeah, you don't sense the presence of any evil right now.
Okay. I'll just do 1 attack then. Ooh.
Ooh, very nice. Doesn't confirm though. Wait. No, it doesn't. Sorry. So not as nice. 5 points of damage. It doesn't appear to do anything.
Yeah. What was the DR, Josh?
10.
10. Okay. Good to know.
All right. His turn. He will attack 2 targets. He's gonna do just random it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so it's gonna be Torley and Raylan. So he'll lash out basically 1 chain each. You know, 1 arm he'll swing out at Torley, the other arm he'll swing out at Raylan. This one's going to be for Torley. It's going to be 29 to hit.
Yeah, no. No, it does.
All right, so the chain kind of like wraps around you a little bit, dealing 14 points of slashing damage, but also as it touches you, you feel like your skin being electrified and does an additional 6 points of electricity damage.
Cool.
Also, as it wraps around you, he attempts to like pull it back and trip you with it. It'll be 24 against your CMD for a trip.
Just hits.
All right, so you will be prone, and then the second hit is 22 against Raylan.
That does hit.
Does hit. All right, so again, a similar thing. It kind of like wraps it around your leg. You take 17 points of slashing damage. It electrocutes you for 4 points of damage. And then let me re-roll that. What is your CMD?
20.
Okay, I will roll because it can technically miss. It has plus 18 for what it's worth.
Oh god.
Okay. So it will, pull the whip back and pull your leg out from under you.
Right.
Okie dokie. Drawn Rock is the second round. Madeline.
Okay. She will 5 foot again, just to get a little bit out of range. Now she will swift action, Bane, extra planner. Rossi kind of put her in. Make sure you get everything on there. And she will fire 2 shots with a rapid shot.
Alright, the first one misses. The second one does hit. The 12 piercing, does it, because it's Bane, does it bypass DR automatically?
I always kind of forget this argument. So, sorta. It's like my best argument. I think it does.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go with it. Alright.
Yes.
18 points of damage, is that right?
Yes, on the second one.
Cool. Yeah, we'll just say it does. It's good enough for me.
Okay.
Yeah, so that second arrow, thunks into him and looks like it does a good bit of damage. Alright. If that's it for Madeline, we'll go to Toralee.
To stand is a full action, isn't it?
It's a full action?
Or is it a move
I
equivalent?
think it's a move action.
Yeah, it's just a move to stand.
And that stand probably provokes an AOO, doesn't it?
Yes,
Doesn't
that
it?
does, yep.
So does attacking in range. If he can hit me. Can I 5-foot crawl? Is that a thing?
I think so. Maybe?
Probably like order speed.
I don't think that's a thing. Crawling incurs attacks of opportunity.
Okay, yeah, crawling is very, it points out that
It doesn't matter what I do. I'm
Yep.
gonna take AOO no matter what. Alright, well, I guess I'll just stand up as a move action.
Alright. I mean, if he hits, you're probably going to fall back down, so just my recommendation would be to crawl away and just take the hit. But it's up to you.
It does. Yeah, you still get to move, right?
It's fine.
Even if they hit. So.
It's fine, I stand up.
Okay. 25 to hit,
Yeah.
15 slashing, 1 electricity, trips for 32.
Yeah. Oh, bam! And then now I'm gonna crawl away.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, your second action could be another move action, so.
How much? I'll figure out how much movement and move my full crawl.
Yeah, and he just laughs and goes, "Ha, stay down!" Rossi.
So wait, so I missed. Does this guy have 10 feet of reach?
He does, yeah.
Rossi should have. I'm just being honest. Rossi should have taken a attack then, because she did the same. She did a ranged attack at 10 feet last round.
Oh, okay. So maybe that AOO doesn't count against Aaron then.
Yeah, I guess that's true, right? If you use it on Rossi, then
Yeah, if he
wouldn't have
doesn't,
had
and
Orly.
he does not appear to have the feat to do multiple AOOs. So, Rossi, just go ahead and take that AOO instead.
Okay. What was the damage?
16 total, unless you have some sort of resistance against electricity.
Nope.
And then it would trip you for, well, 32. I
prone.
don't know what your CMD is.
I'm sure.
So that wasn't against me?
No. Because I didn't realize that. I wasn't thinking when he attacked.
Okay.
Alright, so Aaron, you can be stood back up and just do whatever you're going to do.
Yeah, then I'm gonna move down the hallway further.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, so
Now, Ross.
Rossi's in the same position, so I suppose she will attempt to crawl away.
And he's... No, he already did the AOO, so you're good on that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, great.
And your
Okay.
crawl speed is 5 feet, by the way, period, unless you have fast crawl.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, okay. So she moves and then she can't stand up because that's a move action, right? So all she can do is move over to here. But she still has her regular like standard action, right?
Yeah, which you could do to also stand up if you wanted.
Yeah.
Nah. Rossi's gonna pull a vial out of her bag and take a swig and start vomiting spiders all over herself.
Delicious.
Forgot about that one. Did I give you a little token for that?
I don't know. You guys used it the last time when I wasn't here, I think. Or like I remember I came in and saw you guys doing it, or saw it on the video maybe, but I was not here for it.
Okay, I'll just give you a picture of some spiders. Spider.
We're using all your cool stuff while you're not around.
There's your spiders.
Yeah.
I'll let you. I don't know what they do, but I'll let you control them.
I barely know what they do either. I have the spider swarm page pulled up, but I don't quite understand how like controlling a
So it
monster
says
like this works.
you can move the swarm or change the swarm's direction by spending a standard action to concentrate on the swarm. Otherwise, it continues moving in its current direction. If your caster
Yep.
level is
Oh.
at least 7th, you can vomit forth a swarm of wasps instead. Oh, damn.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say no. I don't recall how the alchemy caster level stuff works, so I don't think so. Even though I'm 7th level, I don't remember how that worked.
That's fine. We'll call it spiders for now, and then since you've already used your action, you can't really move it or anything, so
Yeah.
that would
Yep.
have to be next round. Perfect. All right, Raylan.
Okay. Oh shoot. So, chaotic was the only thing that bypassed DR, right?
Correct. It's 10/chaotic. And I'm allowing Bane to bypass too. I don't know if you have any Bane stuff.
Interesting. Oh dang, I can only make my weapon law aligned. Okay. I guess I will. There's no AOOs at the moment, so I'll just stand up and do an attack on it. Ooh. 1 point of damage.
Hey,
Bet
yeah,
4 hits.
it does. 1 point. All right, round 3. He's gonna whip some chains out. So he has a vital strike. Is anyone familiar with that? I think it counts as an action. Yes, when you use the attack action, you can make one attack at your highest base attack bonus that deals additional damage. Let's do that. So I'm gonna roll a... Well, I guess it's just gonna be attacking Raylan. So let's do that. We'll do a vital strike. So highest base attack bonus that deals. Roll the damage dice twice. Which did not. So I'm gonna roll. All right. Anyway, does 21 hit? Raylan?
21 does not hit.
Does not. All right. So
Nice.
none of that matters anyway. You were gonna take some hefty damage there.
Woo.
All right, and he will 5-foot step this way just to get in range of some other people, and that'll be his turn. John Rock, what is this turn? Is this the last turn?
No.
Okay, so one more.
And I'm still affected that turn as well. So
Okay, Madeline.
Right. So as another swift action, this is beast creature here. She is going to Judgment of Destruction. The Bane on.
28 is good, so one of them just zips by him. And then what do I need to know about this destruction stuff?
It's calculated. It's just more damage on the
Okay, gotcha.
the dice.
Alright, yeah, so the arrow kind of nicks him, does a little bit of damage. Oh, and I forgot to mention, when his turn ended, you see some of his wounds closing up. It appears he has some sort of regeneration on him. Is that it for Madeline?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, Torley.
Okay, so something I didn't calculate in is I have an ability called Clustered Shots. You use the full attack action to make multiple ranged weapon attacks against the same opponent. Total the damage from all hits before applying that opponent's damage reduction.
Okay. That's
Just
very,
making sure it doesn't.
very
Yeah,
useful.
making sure it doesn't cost me anything like extra reduction. Nope. Okay. Let's do it. I'm shooting a bunch of stuff. Let's go. 4 shots. He's within 30 feet. Bonuses are all checked. Jesus, I gotta actually hit the dude.
Yep.
16 to hit.
Nope.
19 to hit.
Nope.
22 to hit.
22 does not hit.
Jesus. Rolled like garbage.
Alright. That could have been good. You just gotta
Could have been.
You gotta shoot better. Alright, Rossi.
Alright, she will stand for her move and then use her standard action to move the swarm towards the guy.
Just move one every turn.
Oh. Speed 20 feet. So I assume it can move
Ooh.
that far. Okay, and then
Well, that's
I don't
10
really know.
feet. It's 5 foot squares.
Oh, sorry, can't see. Okay, but that's right next to the guy, so that's good enough, right?
I think swarms have to occupy the space.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
they need to be like there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then they can do their melee swarm attack.
Yep. I think they
Oops.
automatically hit.
Oh, really? Okay. Does the damage go through DR or nah?
I don't know.
It's 1 damage. 1 damage plus poison and distraction.
The swarm's attacks are non-magical unless swarms state otherwise. Damage reduction sufficient to reduce a swarm's attack damage to 0. Usually give a creature immunity or at least resistance to damage from a swarm. Okay. So it won't take any damage, but I think the distraction still counts.
Okay, so there's distraction, can nauseate. Oh, well, it says nauseate the creature that it damages.
Okay. So it didn't take any damage.
Yep, and the poison, I'm not really sure about either. Probably easy to assume it doesn't get poisoned if it didn't take any damage as well. Plus, it says the poison rulings say that the poison effects should be in the monsters. Oh yeah, here it is. Well,
Here. For
there's
fun,
I'll just-
he rolled 26 for fortitude.
Okay. All right. Well, they're on top of him. They're
All
giving
right.
him the business.
Now he's
They're killing him. He's gonna start laughing.
he's covered in spiders.
Yep, that's it for her.
All right, Raylan.
All right. So, I don't really have anything that will help out here, so I'll just do a full round attack.
You may have met your match. Yeah, your heavy mace just kind of bounces off of the armor. Too strong. He laughs in your face as he swings a chain at you. 13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
Alright, seems he's met his match as well. John Rock, this is, I think, the last round. Madeline.
Okay.
Oh, he also heals a little bit.
Great for him. Alright, she will again fire a couple shots here.
Yeah, he's just too strong. Clink off of him.
22 doesn't hit.
No, it does not. Not this time. Corley?
All right, let's go.
Room's just gonna be filled with arrows.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna run out. Is what's gonna happen.
You've-
But cluster shot is just an innate ability a lot of time in a 4-round attack.
Cool.
So, there we go. Good luck to us. 27 to hit.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Sweet.
27's
25
good.
to hit.
25's good.
And a nat 1 misses.
That one misses.
All right, so the total damage, because that matters here. 35.
35. That does a good chunk of damage.
So that is what gets DR'd.
So
And
we'll
that's it.
do 25 points.
And thank God
Well-
for that.
4 more shots down, though.
Yeah, you're gonna have to spend some turns picking up arrows at some point. I don't know how many you have left, but Rossi.
Spider's already on top of this guy. So she will fire a crossbow bolt. That does get +3 from her studied combat that I don't have in there, sorry, so that's 16.
That's okay. It is not quite enough. Not enough at all.
Thanks.
The bolts just bounces off of him.
Yep, the spiders will pointlessly swarm on top of him again, and
He just laughs. Ha ha! You're spiders. They're nothing to me. Raylan.
All right. I will just do the same thing.
A lot of 10s.
That is a lot of 10s. Yep, there's still not quite enough. You guys are getting like really close. Well, not the 10s, obviously, but yeah, it just bounces off. He laughs again. Swings back. I'm going to do 2 attacks against Raylan this time. How about 29 and 22? Well, let's go with the 29 first against Raylan. Brian, did you leave? Step away.
Nope, I'm here.
The 29 to hit.
Yes, 29 does hit.
All right, 16 slashing, 2 electricity, and he yanks that whip back to try and trip you for 35 against your CMD.
That'll do it.
All right, now the second attack will be 22, but you're prone, so I think your AC is different when you're prone.
-4, yeah. Or he gets +4.
Okay, so that'd be 26.
26 does hit.
All right, so it'll be another 14 slashing and then 2 electricity.
Okay.
He's just whipping away. John Rock.
As the fear effects fade from my mind, I'll go, God damn it, and I'll leap off the ladder, gently floating to the ground.
Okay. Do you have feather fall or something?
Yep, there was a ring in the inventory I took at the start of the session.
Cool. Okay. I don't know how far you'd be up there, but
It says 60 feet, so you want to just call it the full round to drop to the bottom?
yeah, that works. Yeah, we'll say
Okay.
you land gently at the bottom, and then you'll get an opportunity next round to get in there. All right, Madeline.
Okay. Round count off here. Same thing.
Pew pew. All right. As usual, the second one hits. It's like you're always missing with the first one for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Is there any Bane or any craziness on this one?
Yes, Bane is
Still Bane.
on.
All right, perfect. So that'd be 15 for that second one.
Yes.
All right, doing some damage. A little bit here, a little bit there. Tortally.
All right, let's keep at it. I gotta deal some more damage.
Watch, you'll kill him before John Rock gets back.
Here we go. 30 to hit.
Ooh,
25
yep.
to hit.
Yep.
22 to hit.
No.
Okay. 37 total.
Damn. All right, he's looking hurt. Rossi. Now's your chance. Describe his death.
Oh
Roll
yeah,
attack
that'll
first,
happen. For sure.
Hey!
Oh! The 30 hits.
Hmm.
Is the 11 the confirm?
I mean, I think so.
Doesn't confirm, unfortunately.
Right. And then the 6 is not enough to get through DR.
6, yeah. I thought, oh man, thought you had it.
That would
All
have been
right.
awesome.
All right, Raylan.
Brian, you
Sorry.
step away.
Sorry.
Oh, Cody, your mic is all fucked up.
No, I was doing that on
He
purpose.
put it in his mouth.
Yeah.
Brian.
Alright. On the ground, I will do total defense as a full round action.
I don't know what that does, but let me know when I attack you right now. We're gonna do a vital strike this time, now that you're prone. Fuck, I always roll like shit on the vital strike. Let's roll the 14.
God.
We appreciate that.
I know, right? Alright, it's
He
14.
does not hit.
So it'd be, I guess it'd be 18, but I don't know what
Well,
the
it'd be
defense.
just 14 because of the total defense.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So it kind of negates the prone.
Yep.
All right, he just yells "fuck," and then John Rock's turn.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Bring me in.
Ooh, baby. Gonna take that AOO.
I don't know. I can't see. Could you give me line of sight?
Oh, I guess you'd be behind like the secret door, so he wouldn't be able to AOO you. Was this your final stop here?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess you could.
Well, no, I
like,
meant. I
Go
guess I would have opened it.
Yeah, you open it, but before it's opened, you stood into the spot, so he wouldn't AOO through the door.
All right. So can you bring me back down so I can see where I am again?
Yeah.
Just real quick.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I'll stay where I am so I can 5-foot step in and attack next time. So put me on the other side.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's fine. If I open the door and see that, I guess I'll just stay here for the second.
All right, Madeline.
Okay, got a few arrows left. Off from the round of Dane here.
Yeah, that Bane is good.
When I hit. Alright, 2 shots. Oh my god. Second one hit, maybe?
Yes. It indeed does. Oh, damn. 11 bane damage?
Yeah.
Woo!
I rolled 2 1s last time, and nearly 2 6s this time.
Alright, well, describe how he dies.
Okay. Yeah, so she's just like flinging arrows like all over the place. And like I think finally one just kind of like hits home, like, you know, underneath the armor or whatever, just like in a real vital spot, and it starts like coughing up whatever blood this thing has.
Oil. It's mechanical.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Yeah. And it's blowing steam out its ears.
Yeah, it's like this clockwork minotaur, basically. Alright, yeah, and he just slumps to the ground. Dead, just surrounded by arrows and spiders. Sorry, John Rock. Better luck next time.
Thanks for playing.
All
Alright,
good.
I'll try to
I'm gonna
pick up
walk
some
back
arrows.
in and I'm gonna walk back in and pick up my sword or my lucerne hammer.
Alright, and we will leave initiative.
Can you pop me back in?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Boom. Alright, and then let's take a quick like 5-minute break. I gotta bio and fill up a water. There's nothing on him of a real note for what it's worth.
With my arrows.
A bunch of arrows, yeah.
Now, 50% arrow recovery.
Alright, I will be right back.
I recover my broken arrows too. I just mark them as broken arrows. I can't use them to fire, but I try to use bits and pieces of them as I can to craft more. I fired so many arrows.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna have to play an archer. They look really fun.
The Slayer I'm really liking a lot. How many arrows did I start with? I think I fired 16, 20 arrows in this combat.
20 arrows in this fight.
Yeah.
Holy.
And what's sad is my first set of attacks hit him, and I didn't have clustered shot on my character sheet, but that's why I use Hero of Lab to keep me updated. I went back and looked, and I'm missing 2 feats that I have not on my Roll20. Yeah, clustered shot was like a no-brainer when I leveled up the last time.
Yeah, bypassing DR for this campaign is huge.
Yeah. Considering almost everything we fought has had DR, it's crazy. And it's interesting that it doesn't cost anything more. Like I don't take a penalty to use it. I do have to have point blank shot, precise shot, and a base attack bonus of +6 to take them. But I have
It
all
just
that.
lets you do all your full round attacks and stack them, right?
Yep.
I wonder how that would even make sense visually. Like they just maybe you shoot them at different speeds. They all arrive at the same time and punch through the DR.
It says you take causing them all to strike nearly the same spot. So it's
Yeah,
like
exactly
for the
like
stone
that.
guy, it's like I'm hitting the same spot, slowly cracking the carapace of his stone. Something like that.
That's really cool to picture.
Yeah. Like in any movie that they're fighting a dragon, they keep hitting the same scale over and over, right? To crack it, to get into it. Mhm. So I get 10 back.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd get a chance to use that ring this session. Not the circumstances I wanted my character to be in, but
Madeline's back. All right.
I guess I can heal some. Raylan, let me hit you. This. There's 17.
is your guy sneaky, Aaron?
Oh yeah.
You might like this ring of blending in the inventory.
What's it do?
So it's a ring of blending. I guess this is what the Medusa was working on because she has all these weird rings in her loop.
Okay.
But it allows a ring of blending, functions as a robe of blending, except as a ring slot once per day. It allows you to assume the form of another humanoid creature as if using alter self, and it lasts an hour.
Oh, that's neat.
And you also gain the ability to speak and understand the language of your chosen form.
Now that part's cool.
Yep.
We don't know a language of a place we're about to go. We just bring a blending it up, and now we do.
Yep. It's down at the very bottom of the party loot.
Check
If
it
you
out.
have a ring slot.
That's what I was gonna say. I have to see how many do we have. We just have 2 ring slots, right?
Yep. I had to look it up when I took the Featherfall ring because I wasn't sure.
2 toe ring slots too.
No toe rings. It never specifies it, but in Galarian, people don't actually have toes. The feet just, they're stubs.
Ah, that's what it is.
Club feet.
What if I get an eye piercing and turn that into a ring of eye piercing or whatever?
Be an eye slot.
In my campaign on Saturdays, there's a butt piercing that gives charisma +1 against. I know persuasion and +1 against members of the opposite sex. It's really silly.
What game are you playing?
It's a 5e game on Saturday. Our barbarian wears it. It's pretty funny.
They really put in a butt ring?
He did, yeah.
Oh, he did. Okay, it's homebrew.
Yeah.
I was like, that'd be weird if that was like.
It's pretty funny.
I wouldn't rule that out in Pathfinder. There seems to be just so many odd things that you never know. Do we have any wands that we could burn a few charges on to boost my health up a little bit? I got the 17 from Madeline.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a wand with 2 charges left. I'll hit you.
Did you get the potions from Rossi as well?
No, I missed that. Free use of a potion of cure here, so it's a 14 and 23. That might actually, yeah, that puts me exactly where I need to be. So we're good. No need to use those last 2 charges.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
I'm back.
that everybody?
Think so.
Think so.
Is Josh back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yep. All right, we're all here.
Alrighty. All right. So, did you guys have anything before we move on here? Take that as a no. All right. So I'm just gonna move you guys into this hallway where the door opened. You came in like from the east over here. Was that secret door? Let me find this one. Alright, hundreds of scrolls, tablets, tomes, and wax carvings pack this cramped archive. Even the walls, scrawled with thousands of tiny, spidery hieroglyphs, seem to be part of the collection stored here. Rossi, you probably, start thumbing through some things and realize, like the previous library here, that it doesn't have anything quite like what you're looking for in terms of another lead or another piece of important information.
Damn, another dead end. I guess, yeah. Continue, go down this path and see what's over here.
Yeah, it just seems like it ends in just like a cubby full of more books and scrolls and things.
Okay.
Well,
Can we double
thing
check
was
this area for
guarding something.
What's that?
for,
Look for secret things?
yeah, secret
Sure.
things, doors.
Yeah, do it. Oh, yeah. Alright, so, to the east, you find a small hidden door that goes into another hallway. It's almost like one of those spots where you'd have to crawl through again, similar to what you found previously. It ends
Alright.
seemingly at another empty wall.
Rossi's gonna look for traps. She'll ask Torley to help her check. We keep getting got by these. Rossi will help Torley maybe.
Yeah, no, you don't notice any traps, but that seemingly end of the wall is another secret door that shifts open into the previous room that you had already done all of your research in.
So he just looped around.
Yep. So that leaves the only one room left full of the sarcophagi. I'm just gonna throw you guys all back in the middle here.
All right, let's go to the sarcophagi room. I'll
So,
go in if you guys
that-
don't want to.
That tunnel through these here, where you got the item and you could see over the sarcophagi room, it didn't go past it, right?
No, he wasn't seeing over it. He was like opening a little door behind a sarcophagus, and
Oh,
then-
so it led right straight into the room. Okay.
yeah, and then he was like, "Nope, I'm not going in there."
Cool. Yeah. Which way is it? Where are we going?
So it'll
Up
be
here, right?
yeah, you can get in
This room.
this room, yeah, to the right there, or the small other passage you have to crawl through. I'll just go ahead and put you all in here.
Oh my god.
All right.
I
Right.
would have been in front if that matters.
No, it doesn't right now. Right now. Hey. Let me read the description here. All right. So, The walls of this cramped chamber are riddled with shelves, cabinets, and cupboards wreathed in cobwebs. More than a dozen sarcophagi stand against the walls, all with disturbingly blank carved faces. So this does seem like it's another part of the archive with some books and things like that. It's just the weird sarcophagi kind of freaking you out a little bit. What do you do?
We open these?
Just,
I'm gonna move to the middle.
I don't think
If I could push whoever's in the way there.
we've done anything. Can we look at them? Like, is it clear? Is there like are they just latch shut? How easy would they be to open?
Go ahead and make a perception check for me. Oh, nice. Okay. So, and you do know ancient Osiriani, so this is good. It appears that each sarcophagus has some hieroglyphs on it and like a name label. Although all of them have the name listed as Lost Curators. Sorry, the Lost Curators from... Hold on a second. Okay. Sorry. Hieroglyphs inscribed on each sarcophagus name the Lost Curators within and their crimes. Since you can read Ancient Osiriani, you can locate one sarcophagus that has Knenti is listed as having researched too deeply into the life of the Sky Pharaoh. So we'll say this one to the east in the middle is the one listed as Knenti. Researched too deeply into the life of the Sky Pharaoh.
And that's the guy they're talking about in their notes, so we definitely want to check that out.
Yep. It appears that the sarcophagi are swollen shut from age, and it might be difficult to open them, but it's certainly possible.
Only one way to find out. You got that big hammer.
We don't want to smash the knowledge we find inside.
Just the sarcophagus.
Is someone going to try and open one?
I can do it if y'all want. I'll struggle against the one that is Knenti.
All right. Go ahead and make a perception check for me. All right. So as you approach the one with the named person that stands out, you notice that this one appears to have been tampered with.
Some don't feel right about this one. You guys still want me to try to open it?
Well, if you think it might be trapped, maybe you guys should stand back and I'll hit it from a distance.
So for what it's worth, with your perception check, I included that for traps. You didn't notice any traps. It just looks like maybe somebody did something, opened it and closed it back up, or something like that. It doesn't appear to be trapped.
Okay, I'll just go try to open it anyway.
Okay. Give me a...
I got baited. It's okay.
I don't know, like a strength check or something?
Strength?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, I'm super strong.
Oh,
Hey,
okay. Yeah,
That's
that works.
not bad.
All right, so you're able to kind of pry it open, and this thing jumps out at you from inside.
Yep.
Let me find
The
it.
skeleton just falls at me, right? That's it.
Not a skeleton.
Dang.
I should have said I was
Mom?
ready.
Oh.
All right, so inside is a mummy. It looks angry and aggressive and attacks as soon as the sarcophagus is opened. And guess what we're going to do, boys?
He immediately dies. We're just gonna
Roll
keep
for
investigating.
initiative. Nope.
Find out.
Oh,
Oh.
tricked.
Ooh, what? This is a Pathfinder, you guys.
I like that I don't have to select my token anymore.
Oh, you don't? If you roll
Come
from your sheet.
on. I'm not gonna get any combat this whole session, I don't think.
Make a save now.
Yeah, no, I'm a 6, but he's a 9, and he's still gonna scare me before I can act.
Yeah, let me check. He doesn't have like some sort of scary visage or something.
I'll
Alright,
put myself next to him since I'm the one that opened it.
yeah, we got Rossi, John Rock, Madeline, Raylan, Torley, and the Mummy Golem. Spoilers, it's a Mummy Golem.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate you.
Alright, let's get the round in here.
Golems don't typically act too scary, so it should be alright.
Alright, we are in combat. Top of the order, Torley.
Okay, 5 foot step back. And if he hasn't acted, is he flat-footed?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. So I'll get sneak on these. 28 to hit,
Oh yeah.
13 to hit, 19 to hit.
13. No, those last two do not.
Okay, so it's 25 total damage.
25 total damage. What kind of weapon is it?
It's a magical longbow +1.
Okay, so it does appear to do the damage. Sorry, what was the total amount again?
What did I say?
25.
Thank you.
25? Alright. Yeah, it does appear to do full damage.
Okay. Checking something, so just ignore this.
Yep. Is that it for you for now?
1 second. I don't know if it added sneak. That's what I'm looking for.
Ah, okay.
Looks like it did, so we're good. That's it for me.
Okay. Rossi.
Sorry, Rossi's gonna try and study this thing. What would that be?
Let's do Arcana. I will give you 1. So it's a Mummy Golem.
Yep, just DR, I suppose.
Alright, so the DR on this one is magic and slashing or magic and piercing. So it's DR 10. I'll just paste it, so I don't have to explain it again. So it's got to be magic, and then either slashing or piercing to bypass.
Great. All right.
Much easier
she
than
will,
some other things.
Yeah. She will study him for her studied combat, and then fire at him with her magic piercing crossbow.
Hell yeah.
So it's a 24 with the studied combat, or sorry, 25,
Yeah.
and 5 piercing damage.
5 piercing damage. It does some damage.
Woohoo! That is it for her.
All right, Madeline.
Okay. See if I can get John Rock in the fight this time. I will cast Heroism on
Ooh.
John Rock. And if you want to add buffs for that, here, I'll post those in the Discord.
Okay.
Is that it?
That is my turn.
Oh, dude, here we go. All right. This guy's gonna move straight ahead. Actually, he's gonna go to the person who opened the sarcophagus. He's gonna do 2 slams. So these are natural 20, 19 to confirm.
Just confirms.
Okay, so 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And as he like smashes into you, his wraps like start wrapping around your body.
Cool.
So he'll also grab you for 24 versus CMD.
Why you keep just making my stop? Yeah, my CMD is 23, so it's like,
Dang.
stop it. That's it.
Damn. Okay,
Got
and
me.
then the second slam didn't hit. That'll be his turn.
When I'm grappled?
You are grappled.
Okay.
Raylan.
All right. What was the number on the DR?
10.
Okay, I will use my Divine Bond to put a +1 enhancement on my weapon and make it magical, and that's a standard action.
So that's it.
We'll just do that.
All right, old Johnny boy.
So what's the penalty if I'm attacking through a teammate? Like, cause I was planning on going here. Otherwise, I have to use choke up on my
I think they get
pole arm
maybe,
here.
like partial cover or something, so they get bonus AC.
Yeah, it's not worth it. All right, I will do a full round power attack, choked up, so I can attack at 5 feet with a penalty.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay. So that's a 32 to hit and a 27 to hit.
Oh yeah, those are good.
So then that's 26 and 18, 44 damage.
Is this magic and slashing?
Yeah.
No, it's a hammer, right?
Yeah, I have 2.
Okay, which one?
Yeah,
are you doing?
I think it's piercing or bludgeoning, I believe.
So which one is it? What are you doing?
I would probably bludgeon.
All right. So it doesn't quite appear to do as much damage, but it does do damage. Both of them hit.
And it's adamantine, if that matters at all.
It does not. I don't.
Did you add in your heroes?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so we're good. All right. It's looking hurt. Back to the top with Torlee. We're grappled.
I'll try to break it, I guess. Try to get out of it.
Okay.
CMB versus their CMD, is that what that goes like?
Oh God. Yeah, maybe. I'm looking it up. All right. Grappled creature takes -2 on all attack combat maneuvers. Take no action with 2 hands. I just need to look up the chart. Alright, here's the flow chart. Alright, Defender's turn. You can attempt to break free or become the controlling grappler as a standard action. I'm gonna say you need to, yeah, so you can do Escape Artist or a CMB against their CMD.
Well, my CMB is better than my Escape Artist.
So do
Let's
that.
try it.
His
I'll probably
CMD
fail.
is, yeah, 23, so.
Alright, cool. Well, that's it. I think that's a full round, too, if I'm not mistaken.
May attempt to break free as a standard action.
Oh, it's standard?
Yeah.
Not like I can do anything with my move anyway, so.
Alright, Rossi.
Alright, Rossi's gonna fire a piercing arrow at this guy, so that is 29 to hit.
Nice, it hits.
I'll go ahead and I'll make this her steadied strike, I guess. So I think... Why do I have the 2 things there?
I guess if you crit, it would
think
have
that-
added that, but you didn't, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I think you're right. So I think it's just adds 7
Oh, nice.
precision damage.
Nice. Yeah, you do some damage. Still standing. Madeline.
Okay. I will step to here. Lift action. Judgment. What's that? I will do destruction since it doesn't appear to have any type of resistance. And pretty little arrows, so she's just gonna fire the one shot. Oh my god. So bad tonight. Alright. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, Mummy's turn. Alright, he's gonna turn to his other foes. Do 1 slam against John Rock, and 1 slam against Raylan. 17 to hit against John Rock,
No.
and 21 to hit against Raylan.
Nope.
Alright, can I... Do I need to do something to maintain the grapple, or... Let me consult the chart. Christ.
Says a standard action
To maintain it?
if you don't release it. Well, I don't know your guys' ability though. If he has like a tentacle or something doing it.
Yeah, he's different. I don't know.
Yeah, if you don't release the grapple, you must continue to make a check each round as a standard action to maintain the hold.
Alright, well, he didn't do it, so we'll just say you're not grappled anymore.
I just don't know if he's special.
Yeah, I mean, he's like
I feel like he is, because he has, he can, the whole thing is that he can, like, grapple multiple people, so I'm thinking he doesn't have to.
Yeah, maybe he has like a.
Oh, the mummy golem
aura.
is not considered grappling, can move and attack normally, so I think he just maintains it.
Okay.
Yep,
can-
sounds good.
Okay, cool.
I'm just glad he's not doing damage to me every turn he is taking.
Yeah, he has another ability, but I was trying to get everyone else wrapped up, and it just didn't work, so. Alright, Raylan.
Alright, now that I have a magical slashing weapon, I will do this, and this is a +1 weapon now, so +1.
Hell yeah. 21 for 9. And describe his death.
Yeah, so Raylan like calls down some divine magic from her god, and her scimitar like shimmers with a fiery glow, and then she just slashes across the front of his body, and the divine energy like moves from the weapon into him, and he just falls.
And 10 more mummies come out of the other sarcophagi.
Oh no!
Alright, we will end turn order. Yeah, so for what it's worth, this guy can grapple up to 4 people and then strangle them every turn. It just didn't work, so. Like, part of his special ability is he can constrict while grappling and then also strangle, which is like additional damage.
I swear Torley doesn't have a death wish.
Yeah, and constriction is like automatic damage too, so it's pretty brutal. He was just too easy for you guys.
Yeah,
What was he protecting?
Wasn't sure you were gonna make it this time. No, let's look inside his now empty sarcophagus.
Yeah, you go right ahead. Yeah, go right
I'll
ahead.
move up. I'll move up and look in.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, actually, what's inside is another mummified body that was, like, this golem was, like, set in front of it. So, presumably, this would be the body of Kenenti.
Say that again?
So there was two things in this sarcophagus.
Yep.
There was the mummy golem that jumped out at you, and then another body. So another like wrapped
Oh,
up
jeez.
mummy.
It was like a deep sarcophagus with a mummy standing in front of the body.
Yeah, so you're thinking here that somebody put this golem here to, ward away anyone from messing around with this other body inside. Stuffed them both in there.
I'll relay that to the group and let the more academic minds bear the significance of what's within.
Yeah, I mean, Rossi will step forward and take a look at his.
I mean,
And
I
indeed-
already looked and saw that this sarcophagus looked like it had been... Something was off about it. So... Like something must have crawled in there with it.
Or like Cody said, somebody put in that guardian golem thing, so...
Weird that they would put in this mummy golem, but then not remove the actual corpse.
Maybe they already took something of value we don't know about. We should investigate the corpse and the contents.
Yeah, so if you look
Yeah.
over the corpse, there's actually really nothing there. Maybe he's just got a couple of doodads and things like that that are often found in these sarcophagi, but nothing that stands out that would give you any more clues to your research. However, just the room itself does have other tablets and scrolls and things around it that would be worth researching.
Oh, it's not just there's sarcophagus in here?
Yeah, no, there's like shelves and stuff with books and tablets and...
I guess we can study then.
All right, yeah. Let's go with some knowledge checks. Josh, I don't know if you were here. It's, what did I say? Religion, local,
Local, yeah.
In Arcana,
and arcana.
right?
Yeah. Whatever you got, that's best.
Torley, I'll also use a pure mod on you. Yeah.
Big one.
Actually, that number is wrong. Give me a second to fix it. It should be just a straight 30.
Straight 30. All right, so, with the combination of rolls, you guys are good. Go ahead and roll the knowledge point damage, 1d. Well, Aaron, what kind of character is yours? We'll just say you were doing the primary research here.
I'm a Slayer.
So we'll do 1d6 instead of 1d8,
Alright.
since you're not really like a scholarly type, unless you have
Nope,
that
sure
profession
not.
or something.
Nope. Nice.
Nice. 2. All right, so that does break the threshold for some information, though. So get that to this one.
Hey, Aaron, did you see that cure mod? That one's for you.
I did not. How much was it?
40.
Goodness, that's huge. Appreciate it. That's exactly how much damage I took. I think.
Hold on, I'm taking out the extra fluff that not revealed to you. All right, in Discord and Roll20. I left in the linguistics check because Rossi speaks ancient Osirian, so.
detailing a series of tomb designs and incredible complexity. Each plan is labeled with a double hieroglyph. Glyph. Wow, words.
Huh.
Signature of the Chisisik.
Jitsisek.
And then if you guys want, you can make an engineering or knowledge local to recall some information about Chisisik.
Chisisik.
Yeah, I don't remember the
I
name.
actually do
Uh-oh.
have engineering. Come on, let's go. Ah.
I'll let you assist with it though. All right, so we'll say with Aaron's role and then you guys assisting, identifies that Chisisik is a well-known architect from the first age of Osirian.
Buildings are fascinating. Oh, do we spend another day down here and do it again?
Yeah,
We're
you
worried something might.
feel like there is more to research here.
We didn't have any other rooms or exit leads, right? This is what are there any exits in this room besides the way we came in and the door, the side door behind the sarcophagus?
So there's this one and this one.
I didn't see those.
Nothing changed.
Oh, you didn't see my little point. Oh, I'm probably on GM layer. So this one and this one.
And those are both the doors we know about already?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we study.
All right, pushing through.
Or do we
Yeah,
go
we
home
need
and
to.
come back?
Yeah, let's
either
push
way.
through.
Okay.
Break cram time.
All right, let's get those rolls again.
Why did he come?
Because he wanted to.
Who's screaming?
Yeah, sorry guys. My wife's playing League of Legends.
Awesome.
That game will make anybody scream. Game made me so mad when I played it for so long.
All right.
My old roommate was like, "You cannot play
Oh.
that game anymore."
She's
'cause
been
you're
playing League. Actually, she's doing Final
so
Fantasy right now.
angry.
They're raiding.
Oh.
All right, let's go ahead and roll a what is Madeline? Is she a scholarly type class? Maybe. Okay, roll a 1d6. Oh, wait, Rossi, was that a 21 with that inspiration?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, we'll go with you. Do the 1d8. The 15 didn't succeed, but I didn't realize it needed inspiration. Oh, perfect. Okay. Here's your final piece of information.
Ooh.
Okay, so I'm gonna take out a piece. Hate that it does that. It's like, just give me what the PCs would. Okay. Alright, everyone good with that info?
Summit of the Tower of Ra's Glory.
Do we know where that's at?
You said we do?
I was asking if we do.
Oh.
If
Yeah.
anyone wants to make a knowledge local check.
A party would be pretty screwed if they didn't have a knowledge local check in this game right now.
Kidding.
What kind of check can I make to see how far we are from Midsummer's Day? Like common knowledge?
Yeah, I guess maybe a local, or I don't know. That seems reasonable. Knowledge local, or
Just be
nature, maybe nature.
Intelligence check, because it's just the calendar day.
Sure.
No, my guy's only got a 7 anyway. 14.
All right, so the 22 is good. So, Rossi does know that the Tower of Ra's Glory is within Tefu. You guys would just have to go to it.
So we need to know when Midsummer's Day is then. Like if it's already passed, do we have to wait a year?
Is that not like?
I think
Pretty
it's just saying
common.
the middle of the summer. Like,
Oh, it's not talking about like a solstice.
I don't
or
think it's
something
like a
that.
specific
Okay.
day.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I don't know. Maybe it is. We'll just say you're close. You know, Pathfinder's version of Midsummer Day may be different.
So we just think, okay, so we're gonna go there at dawn as soon as we are able to. Awesome,
Cool.
great. So now we get to go to another awful place and do some more studying over there.
Yeah, apparently Midsummer's
Yeah.
Day is also known as the Estival Solstice.
Right. That's
In
what I was thinking.
Pathfinder though, or in
Yeah.
real life?
This is Pathfinder Wiki.
Okay, gotcha.
I actually thought he was talking about real life. They really specify everything in Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, yeah.
So thorough.
This
Yeah, the
includes
winter
bu-
solstice is known as the hibernal solstice, or midwinter.
Yeah, and the Estival Solstice or Midsummer includes the biannual Desnan Ritual of Stardust,
Yeah,
Chelish
and the
Days
Chalice
of
Days
Wrath,
of Wrath.
and the Serenite
And
Sunrot
Serenite
Festival.
Sunrot Festival.
Yeah.
I'm sure they
No,
have
I was just wondering. I didn't know if it was part of the story that we gotta. Oh no, the Midsummer's Day is in 3 days, and we had to like wait and prepare or something. But
Might
Yeah,
be.
let's move back to the map here, the city map. You guys are done there. There's nothing else to explore.
Actually, this whole thing was set on a timeline. If we didn't push through at least 2 days,
yeah, I was
we
keeping
would
would
track.
have missed
perfect.
it. I just made that up. I don't know.
All right, so you guys see the map here?
Yep.
You have your little. Actually, I think you guys like talked to someone about some of the key points of interest in town anyway. But probably you would have known about the Tower of Ra's Glory. So, you see here it is number 20 on the map. It's kind of in the middle of New City. All right, what do you guys do?
Well, we studied through the night, right? So we probably need to rest until dawn.
Did I miss a session that we left Wati?
Probably.
I know I did.
Wow.
I was not here when we
Yeah, I
went to
don't
the first
remember
meeting.
the city of Tefu.
Yeah, you guys left Wati. No, you were here because Aaron, because you stole the hookah or something from one of the vendors trying to get you guys off the dock.
Right.
Yeah,
It took I mean, it's only been like 6 months or something.
yeah. You obviously should have known that.
My bad.
Get better at recalling memories.
I'm trying.
Your knowledge Pathfinder real life checks. Okay, yeah. So what do you guys do?
Well, I guess we need to recover a little bit.
Yeah, we worked through the night, so we're probably gonna be exhausted if we don't get
Yeah,
some
we
sleep.
need to sleep tonight.
I get. Does anyone have access to this tower? I guess on our day off, we can kind of figure out what the logistics of that.
Yeah, I mean, you guys could just go check it out in the middle of the day or whatever and see what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, so is it like public?
Yeah, it's not like a. Yeah, it's not. It's somewhere you can go to in the city. Yeah.
All right, let's go to the tower. Let's check it out before we go to bed.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you guys make your way through the city, going to the site of the Tower of Ra's Glory. So it takes you a little bit to get there, kind of weave through the busy city. You kind of round the corner into the opening square where the where this Tower of Ra's Glory is on your map. However, you see that the tower has collapsed, and it appears that it's been laying in ruin for decades. And actually, recently, the city has decided to make it a building site. So they're taking the tower's fallen stone and marble blocks. They're being removed and incorporated into the foundations of a new building that's under construction. And we'll end it there. Once great Tower of Ra
Has come to ruin.
Yep.
Sounds like we need to find the city's historical architecture records and figure out how high the tower was.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe one fly.
That's what I'm hoping.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Frosty's got she can do the reuse potions with a fly potion.
Yep, so we just figure out how tall you need to be, and you just go straight up, which I think is like not a difficult fly check.
All right.
I think straight up actually is.
Is it?
Yeah, I
At
think
an
straight.
angle,
I
yeah.
think straight up is too. Yeah.
Oh,
If it's
I thought
like
it was.
over a certain degree angle. It
Oh.
definitely makes it harder.
I guess I was just thinking a feather fall in reverse. You just gently float upwards or something.
No.
Flying actually uses the fly skill when you do it. Like that's
To maneuver, I believe. Yes.
Oh,
You gain the
Yeah.
ability, but it doesn't make you an expert necessarily.
so someone else might want to do that.
Yeah, we can figure it out between sessions. The logistics on flying, if that's the route you guys decide to go.
I'm happy to be the one that flies with my -7.
I'd probably be right there with you.